Flux.
What's going on, guys? It's Flux here, and welcome back to the single-player SimCity 5 Let's Play. You may have noticed I did a lot of running the city in the background to generate some money as well as other things that are important right now. So here it is. I did do a bit of, well, mainly what I did is I moved this road. I can't remember what I did last episode and what I did offline because the servers have been down for like forever and problems here and there everywhere. So it's been hard to remember exactly what I did offline and online. But basically, I moved these roads around to make room for more skyscrapers, and then I let the game run for a little while. Let some money generate and let some skyscrapers build. So we're set now here. We got a pretty good looking city so far. Only the places that haven't upgraded density are just well, they're not moving at the moment, only because of, I'm assuming, traffic. One thing. Second thing, we have a worker shortage and what do you call it? Industry shortage, which is also, that makes sense. And the last problem, I think, is we have no mass transit. So that's traffic, I guess. I meant to say we have no university. So I'm thinking I'm going to do more education, because right now my 3 maxed out schools are full. So that's ridiculous. So I plan on making a university and a high school. I probably won't fix that part of it, but it should, it'll be good. It should bring in tourists, which is good because I'm planning on making this a tourism city, as I said before. Although, let's look at this a minute again, because I know I didn't pick the most ideal location for a tourism city. There's no water. And there's not a lot of space either now that I think about it. Let's take a look at this again, make sure there aren't better ones to use, because I haven't really committed anything yet. So I could do culture, which would mean, oh wait, that is tourism. Let's see. We got electronics, which isn't too far-fetched, although I kind of did it at my older city, and there's not a lot of room to do the rest of stuff. Honestly, I'd love to do tourism. I think that's probably the best option at this point. All I would do from there, what can we build here? Opera House, Leaning Tower, Pisa, Cathedral, Sydney Opera House, wow. Tokyo Tower, Washington Monument, the Willis Tower. Yeah, so, I mean, we could go with tourism, which would be very cool. I know that we need ridiculous amounts of power to manage things such as the expos. You know what I think we're going to do? I don't know if this is like frowned upon in the SimCity community, but I may just not specialize this one and just kind of build up the population as much as possible. And then I'm going to make an airport and hopefully some other things like bus transit routes going from the airport and back. That way, I can essentially use this as a population builder and then send the population down to the tourism city along with tourists. And that will fix our problems, because right now the traffic is so bad, and making it a tourism city will make it horrible. And on top of that, there's always a problem of, fitting in the expo or the pro stadium with everything else. And I want to kind of lay it out in a way where we have like the Empire State Building like right smack in the middle and things like that I don't think we can really do right now. So that's the plan, I think, from now. So let's go ahead and fix some of our problems. First things first, I've noticed that no matter how many treatment plants or treatment plant modules we have on this thing, it will still have backed up power or backed up plant situations. I've noticed. Let me go back to City real quick and show you. Regardless of how many things I have here, the sewage will back up in the pipes as they go in from this little pipe area. So I think I'm gonna make a second sewage treatment plant next to this water pumping station. That way we are completely set on all that stuff. So let's just use some of this money now. I think I have all my bonds. Yeah, all my bonds are gone. My taxes are pretty cheap, 9 and 10, and I think it's doing well in the city. Let's take a look here. I haven't had major problems. I need to upgrade my my health. Right now, I'm still running on all the smallest things besides this fire station, so I'm gonna get a better health clinic, a better police station, and that should basically make everything that's not already maxed out max out. So things like here and here. I also reorganized some things a bit. I got rid of the parks here in these corners, just to max out the amount of space I have. Oh, I don't know if this was in the video last time or not, but I did put these strips right in the middle. I noticed that whenever you have, basically anytime you have a road and you have an avenue, like, adjacent to each other, it's not going to make an even amount of space. There's either going to be a little bit too much or, like, just not enough. So I went with the little too much route so I could have two. And then I have this little extra space, so you can put this nice park right down the middle, and it should raise your land value enough to have upgrades. So that's a plus. That's a great thing right there. We need buses for sure. That's another thing we need. We need a lot of things right now, so may need some loans to make this all work. We definitely need transit just to fix this traffic problem so that all the utilities can get through the city just fine. I like these little... This is one of my favorite part of the city, I think, or one of them anyway. I just love how you can go right down these buildings here. And then when you get to here on the left-hand side, there's a little like barbecue station right here. That's totally awesome. I like the look of that, I guess. But let me go. See, this is so stupid. Look, this guy says, now we can provide fire service to the entire region. And this guy says, the whole town is burning up. Like, you'd think they'd share a similar opinion, but they're like living next to each other and everything. But whatever. Anyway. I like this view too, with the skyscrapers in the background. Yeah, we need to upgrade our stuff though. So, first things first, let's fix the... Well, the sewage isn't a problem anymore. It was giving me errors a minute ago, or problems, but I think it's fixed for now. So we'll just deal with that then. I guess that's okay with me. How's the water table going? Looks like... Awesome. All of our water, which should be... coming from here and here. This is going to be like pulling in a lot of water. This should be pulling in a lot of water as well. And we're going to get rid of this thing later and put more water stuff down, as well as another sewage treatment plant. But that's all in the future. We'll need all that now. So let's do a quick hospital update because we need that really bad. Or should we do... we should probably do transit first, actually, now that I think about it, because we got major transit problems. So... Do I even have a transit system yet? I don't think I... Yeah, I don't. Okay. That's probably why. Look at all this traffic. Oh, we could put it, like, right back here, huh? The modules fit. Let's do that, then. Wow. I didn't realize how simple this would be to put this thing in. Let's just put it... I think it'll fit just fine here regardless. Let's just put it next to this little... we'll put it there. Boom. Transit. That's what we needed. Okay. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and put down the bus stops and the park and rides. And I've learned from experience now that placing down park and rides in places, or at least stops in like nearby railroads and what do you call them? Airports, I guess. All those areas, that's usually the best place to put them. So... let's grab the bus stop, or let's put a park and ride in the low wealth region. We need to find the best spots that don't destroy major part. Let's do one here. That doesn't have room to upgrade anyway, so let's just do one here. Oh, my phone is going off. Sorry about that. I'll answer that later, I guess. I think this is the best spot. See, I don't want to destroy any major buildings and lose our population. That's a better spot, actually. That can't upgrade anyway. Neither can that. Let's put one here. That's a good spot there. And let's also put in... Oh, that's not going to work either. Well, it's just too close. These are going to upgrade eventually, so we're going to leave those there. But the things that are only one wide won't upgrade. So that could be a good spot to put it. Although I'm not seeing any really good spots. Let's do... See, that's not very efficient right now, the way this is working, because of this stupid park right here. Let's... Oh, that's there, too. There's no point in putting one next to it. In that case... Oh, let's do this. Let's put park and rides on either side of the street, so they can park right there in the middle. We also have lots of residential here, so let's put one right there. I know they're pretty inexpensive, so I'm not worried about the price of the cost per... Plus, I have 11K coming in every, you know, hour. Let's speed this up a bit, too, so we don't have any... So we make money while we lose money, basically. In fact, I bet if we just place these kind of carefully, we'll be making money back and basically pay off his bus station. So let's do... I've heard from the Reddit forums that Sims don't like crossing streets, so you should put them on either side of the street. But I don't know if this is true. I'm going to try it this time just to see if it helps the transit. I just think it's more stops for the buses. It's going to make them all confused, but let's just do one there and one there, and we'll do that like every other block. Not every other, but every block pretty much. We'll do one on this side. Ooh, fire. Probably a hazmat fire. These stupid buses are getting caught in traffic, that's a problem. How about we do another little corner stop over here on either side. And we'll do one in each corner, I think is probably a good spot to do it. One there. Definitely need some back here. We'll do one. Let's do one here and one here, and then have another one here and here. I'm trying to kind of stagger them, you know, like this, so they don't have to, you know, they can go around this bend here. I guess this is the only thing that's not really covered that well, so we'll do it differently on this side then. We'll put one here. Don't want to go too overkill on this one. We probably don't need bus stops here. That might slow down the traffic, although I don't really know if that's actually what happens or not. Are these buses leaving? What? No. Oh my god. Why are they leaving? Oh, I guess I have a second city. Are they going to a second city? Really? Seems kind of redundant. It's not even really existing. Although, I think I need to abandon that city so that we don't have any more problems with... I've heard someone said that if you abandon a city and then claim it, I guess, it should fix your problems with... like, it should fix the whole, like, error. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm willing to try at this point. I mean, I'm basically planning on just getting rid of it anyway, so... Let's try one slot here. How are we doing on bus stops? Let's put adjacent ones in the middle just to fix that problem. Is this new music? What's up with this music? It's like dramatic or something. I haven't heard this one yet. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do two more adjacent here. Let's do one by the heavier industry back here. We'll just do one at each little area back here. Oh, that's kind of too close, isn't it? Can I delete? Can I even delete bus stops once they're down? I don't even know if I can. I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Cool. Anyway, that's abandoned. That's cool. Probably one more somewhere. Where is this abandoned building in which you speak of? I think that was a hazmat fire, but there's not much my firefighters are doing about it. I don't know why. Oh, that was it. Okay. What are you guys saying? Workers are dying. Yeah, we need to build one of those. Right, so we need to upgrade this thing. Let me just make sure our bus routes are all covered, at least decently. I think we have good coverage. We need one more over here, don't we? That should do it. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I think it's a pretty even coverage of everything. It should slow up the traffic a little bit. Let's make more buses, though, although we already have a lot of buses, don't we? Wow. How many do we have right now? Let's see if this gives me a little challenge so I can get more out of it. So we may handle all the... Need more buses. I'll do it! I love these buses just lined up ready to get out of here. Okay. Bus terminal... Let's add lots of buses, and we'll also make a bus terminal sign. Sweet. 15K for buses. Wow, it's really expensive. Sorry, you can only make 8 anyway. I'm just gonna basically make all 8 so we can have this thing cover our whole city. I have plenty of money anyway. It's generating so fast. There we go. 35-minute wait's not too bad, I guess. That would suck in real life, but I've never been living in a city, so I don't really know if that's actually good or not. Bus is way too crowded. Oh, okay, well, there's more coming, so don't worry. Getting out of control. Do something. Well, I have a giant-ass fire station right here. I mean, maybe it'd be enough. Let's not worry about this for now. We need to get a definitely need to get a new medical center first and foremost. That's the most important part. I'm gonna delete both of these, so I'm gonna take it out of full speed mode real quick and put in both of them again, but like the bigger versions. So let's get rid of you and you, and put in its place a hospital. Oh, let's do a fire department first. It's cheaper. 95,000. Oh, I'm almost there. We'll just take a loan anyway. Bond A for 100K. And we'll go ahead and build the fire or the police station first, I guess. Yeah. This should fit just right. Oh, how does the medical station fit over here? Looks like we have the same problem here too. Well, I don't have too much of a problem with making it kind of like this. That's probably fine. I need to upgrade anyway, so I'll upgrade all that stuff. Health coverage is good. Let's go ahead and put down a police station. It's like a 50,000 bond, and find that police station. Full size. I've never made the Maxis Manor before. I wonder what that's like. Might try it sometime soon. Anyway, need that space for upgrades, so I'm gonna put this thing back. Actually, you could probably put it closer to the middle of the city. That'd be kind of cool. How about we put it here? Would be good. Oh, that blocks the road, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, this apartment's kind of useless anyway. Oh, it's gonna delete that one too. Oh, is that a full comp? No, it's just. Never mind. It's individual. I don't think midway through the city is gonna work out too well. Just put it over here then. I plan to make this one the spot anyway, so might as well, I guess. Although it would have been nice to not be able to delete, or not have to delete both of these, but whatever. I think we'll get more outer growth again. Is that our best option? Maybe. Alright, it's fine. I need room to grow it anyway, so we'll just deal with what we got here. Hopefully more residential pop up over here and have no problem with that. Good, got that down. Closed, now hiring. We need to... Wow, these all closed? So let's just speed up time again. Wow, look at how expensive that is. Instantly my budget just dropped. Yep, that's the bigger stations for you. Hopefully those are okay where they are. Okay, looks like fire's been a problem always. I've never fixed fire in any of my cities. Just we can build rail on our. I know it's really useless in this town because I have like one strip here and then one strip like all the way over here, and it kind of defeats the purpose of any of that stuff. I'm kind of wondering though why we still have so much. I mean, I guess traffic makes sense, but I was thinking it'd at least get fixed a little bit. It seems like it's still the same problematic state it was earlier. Whatever. We're doing all these mayor upgrades. We need 80% approval rating. Where are we at now? 77. Ooh, we're going down, looks like, in both industrial and residential. Okay. Let's first upgrade our fire system so we don't have freaking hazmat fires destroying our town. These are hazmat. And these are hazmat. Wow. And they're still getting destroyed. Okay, well anyway. It's not a big deal to me right now. Oh, good, we can put it over here. Will that block the extensions of the let's see. Oh no, they go all around here, so we're gonna want to except for this one. This one connects right directly. Yeah, I'll just go right into that skyscraper then, I guess. City Hall module available. Huh. We didn't upgrade. That's weird. What's the problem? Hazmat fire destroying city. I have, like, multiple hazmat fire trucks, but they're not even responding. I don't understand why that's happening. There's one guy, and he's not even really doing anything, I don't think. I'm not seeing... Why does that happen? Every time the hazmat just, like, they can never fix the hazmat fires no matter what I do. And I have so many hazmat garages. I have 4, and there's only 1 truck there. That was weird. I don't know. If any of you guys know what's going on, please let me know, because I honestly have no idea what's going on right now and why that's not happening. Yeah, the last one of there. You know, let's just do this. 2. Those are damn expensive. Alright. We're losing a lot of money all of a sudden. I wonder why. Probably, yeah, fire is really expensive right now. Probably the bonds too. The bonds aren't too bad. I think it's mostly the fire I just put down. Education's also really expensive. I'm gonna have to raise taxes eventually. I lowered them so that I would get more people, but I think I'm gonna have to bring this up to 10 for everybody now. That should bump up our revenue. There we go. That's good. You're paying for better stuff, guys. So remember that. Okay, well, I think upgrading would be a wise decision right now in other parts like this. I think they're fine for now, so I might just leave it. Ooh, good. It's like a medium wealth. Still high wealth. I don't want high wealth here. I'd rather have medium wealth, but that's fine. We can wait for now. Well, this is a state of emergency. Our firefighters are probably on their way if they're not stuck in traffic like the terrible AI makes it happen. Why are they not responding? I have a little respawn tower. Huh. Oh, they're not on fire. They're just saying it's a state of emergency for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Well. Oh, what's over here? Low density buildings. Okay, anyway. That's that. Let's start zoning again, because we need to get our zoning stuff fixed up. Let's go with... I might just zone high density to get these high density factors in here and keep our workers happy. Guides back on. That's what we want. That's straight. I can't tell if that's straight or not. Straight to me. Okay, that should help with our industry problem. I think I'm going to put industry pretty much up to this area over here, right along the back. I'll probably do that. Okay. Zone industry all along here. Is that abandoned? Oh, they're just low on workers. I guess I need to zone both then. I don't know what else to do about it. Let's zone more workers first. I mean, industry probably fine for now. We need more high wealth shopping though, it looks like. What are these guys thinking? Personally, I really think... Oh, what does this guy say? People are dying all around. Well, like... Just got a giant hospital right next to you. Anyway, I personally think that these high density look much better than these high density. They just look, I mean, the high wealth just kind of looks a bit like, I don't know. It just, they're so thin and not wide. I don't know. I just like these buildings for some reason. But anyway, it's not what we're here for. Let's head on over here and... Oh yeah, I got my mayor's house. I wonder if I showed you guys that stuff yet. I got the, I have the barbecue pits here to entertain my many protesters. I also have a little low land values. Oh, whatever. I also have this fountain here and this little statue. And I plan on expanding my mansion later, so it makes people like really happy when I do that. So why are you complaining? Stop complaining. So sue you for harassment because the bus is too crowded. Well, I mean, I have the full bus system enabled, but whatever, buddy. Let's look into making an airport back here. That seems like a good idea. Mass transit under planes. It's 85,000. That's pretty expensive. We could probably wait for that. In the meantime, let's get some more people in here so our taxes jump up more. Let's take a look at this gridding here and see what we can do about this spot. The mayor's house kind of blocks out a lot of our potential here. It's not a huge deal, but I'd like to have the most maxed out situation possible. It'll probably be fine if I just do this and then leave. That's going to block high density back here too, isn't it? But it should be fine for here. So we'll let that happen. We don't need any intersections. That should be just fine. Police coverage. Crime is upper hand. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that in a minute. We just zone more residential. All along here is probably fine. And then right down here. Let's also do, what would you call it? Let's also do parks, right? Put them back here where nothing's going to grow anyway, so we just fix that problem right off the bat. That's perfect the way it is, actually. How's our zoning again? Oh. Looks like it's there, so we can still put the medium park down right there, I think, or there, I guess. Either way, it should build up some bigger buildings. I don't know why they're not building up right now. Ooh, finally an upgrade. I've been waiting for that for a while. Let's head over here and get bus stops running back here. Buses. We'll do that later, actually, whenever we have more zoning to figure out back here. I think airport should be a good spot. You know, this would be a good spot for an airport back here. Let's see what we're at now. How much was it again? 85,000? Wow, that's expensive. Yay! 300 megawatts of power needed per hour. How are we doing on that, by the way? Oh, we're getting close to a deficit. Let's put another stack in. I only have one stack. See how awesome? I swear, this power plant is probably the most overpowered power plant in the game. It's there's like zero risk, low, I think it said like low pollution, or right now it's low for air pollution. And for the amount of power you can generate with it, that one generates, they both generate 150,000 only for 20,000 upgrade. I can get way more than the nuclear power plant with a few upgrades, you know, and risk nothing. Obviously you can upgrade the nuclear power plant also, but that's really expensive to upgrade, so, I mean, I don't know, I just like the way this is. Why are these not going high density, I wonder? Probably on their way once they sell or something, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Looks like they're on their way. Probably just need to take some time to reach that point, I guess. God, this traffic is horrible. That's one thing I probably could have designed better, and I'm still trying to learn about how to make it work best. I think one thing to do is use lower density along the sides here, or medium density, I guess you could say. That would just prevent traffic lights from showing up, and then that should fix most of your traffic problems. But I'm not going to do that now because I need all this stuff. Honestly, the streetcar's not going to do anything, but I may just, like, I don't know, put one in anyway. Office guys should work soon to ponder taking on red or blue pill. I'm not seeing any actual skyscraper offices, but is this it? Maybe, probably not. Oh, here it is. I guess. That's medium wealth. Okay, let's go ahead and put in. Ooh, education's having a problem again. God damn it! How many schools do I need? I already have 3, and they're still needing more. Right. Well, man, I guess I can make another one. I honestly really don't want to. They're so damn expensive for every school. I guess it's the only other option, so... Okay. Let's just upgrade this thing now. I kind of want to put a airport in, but I guess that's kind of out the window now until we can do this. I haven't put one in yet, so I'm kind of curious to see how they work, actually. Just upgrade it all the way anyway. We're going to need to later anyway, because we need so many schools for some reason. They're all like in the same spot, too. Need a bus stop back here. That should make you guys happy. Okay. Love the look of the city so far, though. That's one thing I'm happy about. What do you guys want to do? Do it! You got a giant ass workforce. Like, I literally upgraded this thing all the way. If it can't handle the fires, I don't know what can. Although, actually, that makes sense that it wouldn't because there's always traffic. What? Did I just fail it? What the hell? It didn't even... Oh, it was upgrading. That's cool. It didn't even, like, do it. It just failed me instantly. That was kind of weird. I wonder if that's like a bug or something. I haven't seen that happen yet. Anyway, we need to get... I'm just take out a loan. I don't really care at this point. I can make this back anytime. Once the episode's over, I'm just going to run this thing for like another, I don't know, hour. And I'll just have like 300,000 again and be fine. So, we're making so much money off this thing. Once we get tourists in here, it's going to be ridiculous. Okay. Planes... Municipal Airport. I'll probably just put it like back here maybe. I don't know. Looks like I need some space for all the runways, so I might just put it back here just to not risk. How many runways can I make? I saw quite a lot, wow, in that one. So let's just build it here so I can make... Let's expand this road just a little bit so that I can place this down in the right spot that will give me enough room, I guess, for later. Boom. What? They don't like that? Really? I was under the impression that airports were... Well, I guess that makes sense. Well, let's see what that did to the land value. Hopefully it didn't, like, destroy it. Oh, yeah, that's not going to grow anything. God damn it. I gotta destroy this thing now. I mean, there's no point in, like, keeping it there. It's gonna, you know, it'll attract tourists, but it's gonna ruin all the land value here. There's no point in keeping it there. That was a waste of money. That was really stupid of me. I figured that it would be good, but I guess that doesn't make any sense, does it? I made a really big smoke cloud. Okay. That should make you guys happy again. You're welcome. Well, why is this high wealth? I have no high wealth, like, anywhere. Why in hell would that make a high wealth building? Oh, I guess my mayor thing makes high wealth. That doesn't really make any sense, but... Only the high class could live next to my mayor mansion. Buses are crowded. I'm sorry, but that's the best I can do. These skyscrapers coming up along the skyline. That's pretty sweet. I guess we just zone some more then while we wait for this airport. So we're not going to put it back here, that's for sure. Learn that lesson the hard way. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out here. And we'll just, I guess, zone the rest of this out the most efficient way possible. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that, because that's boring and lame and stupid. My population's fine, so let's just go ahead and make some good-looking curvature in the roads. Because I like that. Let's make this... We're going to make sure this road is still here anyway. We also need this to connect there. Go to here, and then we're going to destroy that back here. I have a plan. Use the guided roads. Ooh, I could just go... Almost looked like that just went like... whatever you call it. Abandoned, but I don't think so. Why is that so weird? Okay, that's fine. It's a bit of a strange transition. I don't know why I did that. Actually, I know why. Let's just fix this and make it right the first time. Okay, get that there. There we go. That's much better. That should do just fine for us. No, thank you on that one. Let's connect this back across again. Actually, I'm going to keep this all low wealth so we just have some nice, you know, I don't know, nice neighborhoods back here. In fact, let's keep this all in medium density. Let's do that. So let's downgrade these roads real quick. I want all of this to only stay at medium density. I don't want anything to go above that. Because I want it to stay, like... I want the way to make cities look so big is to have them kind of a progression of some sort. So I think I want to have medium density over here, maybe some low density all the way in the back if we... low density is a bit, like, it's trailer parks, so there's no point in really doing that, but... I do kind of like the look of medium density buildings anyway. Nice little town part. Okay, this should actually be perfect in size to have medium density stuff, so let's just zone more workers. There you all go. It should all be low wealth, which is the easiest to maintain, so I'm totally fine with that. Also, it does bring some really big population if you have like these types of buildings back here. Also need some shopping for them, I'm assuming, although I'm not seeing any demand for it, so I may just leave it for now. Probably gonna need to move the bus stops over here. We'll do that in a minute once we get all this stuff zoned properly. That's set. Maybe a nice little barbecue park back here. Well, there's a park right there, so that should be fine, actually. I don't know why they're not upgrading yet. Looks like they're not on their way anymore either. Huh. Is it utilities that's causing a problem? I don't think so. What do you want, buddy? Alright, go for it. I don't really care. I think my garbage can handle it pretty well. I got plenty of garbage truck stuff going on. Actually, I do have plenty of garbage trucks. I should probably add more of those so I can manage this thing better. They're not that expensive anyway compared to what I have money for. 5, 6, 7. Last one's gonna have to go over here somewhere. 8. That's a bit expensive, but I think we can manage it, and that should help for that block party thing he's throwing now. Alright, slowly, progressively getting better. Probably need education, that's probably it. Let's move education bus stops down here. There you guys go. I don't know, that didn't make this any better, but whatever. Could have a library over here, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's put that library right here. Eventually I want to put a university or a community college in. That should help us out as well. Make a little college campus back here just for fun. That'd be kind of nice. Although I do already have a college in my other city, so even though it's kind of gone now. I swear, is this new music? Really? It sounds like new music to me. I don't know. I can't. Maybe I just didn't pay attention in the past, but it sounds like new music to me. That's looking pretty good. Hopefully there's some upgrades coming soon, but that always kind of takes some time anyway, so I won't rush it or anything. I kind of like this. I like this little small neighborhood, though. It looks nice. The big cityscape in the background. I kind of purposely condensed all the city at first so I could kind of do a second small to big build-up growth, you know, over here. Why are we not upgrading? I don't know. They don't upgrade. Actually, he's downgrading. Huh. That's really weird. Somewhere to ship freight. Maybe I don't have enough freight shipping. Let's make another trade depot. Right over here. My episode's getting kind of long, but we'll just wrap it up here once I build this trade depot. So, where's that trade at? Here we go. Get this thing down. Only 10K. It's not a big deal to me. Just put that down right there. Very nice. Just fill it with freight spots, I guess. That's pretty much all I really want anyway. Just so that we can ship out everything that we have and maximize freight shipping and hopefully make all these industry places do much better. Looks like they're happy about that, so that should maybe even upgrade these guys if they get happy. I don't know. Let's also get some new delivery trucks in both spots so that they can deliver well. That's a really good idea. Yeah, we could just specialize in trade. That'd be kind of a cool idea. Wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, that reached the maximum. Let's put this thing on here just for fun. And how is this one in terms of people or buses, whatever you want to call it? Only one. Okay, we need to upgrade that too then. Just like that with a thing in the front like that. That should basically manage our trade for, you know, the rest of the time. I think we should be good anyway. I think eventually we can upgrade to the better trade depot. That should make us a ton of money, though, is what I've heard anyway. Looks like we need to have at least 3 different storage lots. What? Storage lots. What do they mean by that? Metal storage lot. Huh. I have a ton. I've got this freight shipping. Oh, that's a shipping warehouse. Well, they're storage lots. I mean, it should be fine. Trade 70,000 global market just in a day. That's really expensive. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I plan on making another one soon, and now the SimCity servers are back up, at least for now. I can record again. They've been down like most of the time this week, and then when it's not down, I got homework or whatever else to do. So now we should be doing good. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the SimCity 5 single player Let's Play. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.